I picked this one out.
Can we stop, like, normalizing people being late? Like, it's not cute, it's not funny, it's not a...
When y'all are ready to learn about the connections between this, and the white American cultural norm with obsessing over being on time, please let me know. Please. Because as someone who is Black, queer, has ADHD, and studies African American history and culture, it's one of my favorite things to talk about. It's going to be so much fun. But, until then, we could just keep acting like that's a completely harmless opinion that has no historical context whatsoever.
Can't be late anymore.
She just made the comparison that asking someone to be on time means it's the result of white supremacy.
Why does that have to be attached to that?
And homophobe. Okay.
I can't. What did she attach it to? She said white supremacy and what was the other thing?
Yeah, she attached it to a lot.
When y'all are ready to learn about the connections between this, and the white American cultural norm,
Sexism,
Homophobia, patriarchy, white supremacy.
Some people don't need phones.
Like, this is a piece of content she felt like she needed to make. Like, she thought she really did something with this. Let me know when you guys are ready to hear about this. All of you who are late to things, yeah, you're not gonna like this video. Like what?
Like, do you think that white guy was even thinking?
No.
Well, because the white guy was speaking facts. He said, hey,
was he thinking about any of this that she's saying?
He said, hey, can we stop normalizing being late? Can people respect other people's time? Can you show up on time if you're asked to be here at 8? Could you be here at 8?
And that's fair.
You're a white supremacist, homophobe, patriarchal, misogynistic, homophobe, sexist.
Maybe she just really likes being late, so she's trying to justify for all the people that...
She got, it struck her a little too close to home.
Because she's the fashionably late girl, so it's like, no, don't say anything about being late.
When has that ever been attached to anything?
Being late
means you're a white supremacist.
There's a connection between asking someone to be on time and being a white supremacist Klan member. Do you see how these people, like, and this is a grown adult.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Like,
do the comments agree with her?
Let's see the comments. I did not say if you like being on time, you're a racist. I need y'all to breathe through your need to be defensive and stop distracting the class. People saying, nope, my time is valuable. And if we have plans at a certain time, I expect my friends to have respect and show up by that time. Thank you.
I get frustrated when people are late.
Right.
You're like, well, what's the point of making this arrangement if nobody's gonna... Like, what?
You can't say that because then you're a part of the patriarchy or whatever.
I'd love to hear the connection. For my culture, we value the person over the clock. If there is an agreed to time, isn't the late person breaking the trust in the agreement? This is a major reach. My time is valuable. If you agree at a certain time frame, adhere to it. Communicate if something happens.
Yeah, facts.
I've never heard of something like this before. Yeah,
that's why I had to show this.
This is crazy. Where'd you find this?
On the deep depths of TikTok bullshit.
But there's a bunch of people that are like, she's right. And now more minds are being warped.
I just thought that was absolutely out of pocket.
But she has another one.
She had another one. It wasn't as crazy, but I was like, let me click on another one of hers and see if it's as ridiculous. You can just tell she's full of terrible takes.
This comment says, do women understand the word accountability? Hold on. Watch out, Dwight. I do know what accountability means. So this is a great time for you to learn that you're using the wrong word. The word y'all are actually looking for is punishment. When a lot of Black men say held accountable, what they mean is I want someone punished for the way that I feel. Side note, I just find it funny how Black men have pretty much established that they have a very hard time with emotions, but are still convinced that they can lead Black women through an accountability process. For men, take accountability means be responsible for the way that I feel. Growing up, every time I made someone feel bad, I was punished. So how come women are not being punished for making me feel sad? And if we could deal with the real, what you really want to say is this: how come my mom won't apologize? So now instead of accepting your feelings and moving through them, you're trying to pass that emotional responsibility off on women. And here we are.
People will make a 1-minute rant on TikTok and swear that they are a philosopher and they swear they just said facts. The point with this one was someone saying, do women understand the word accountability? And then she said, what you're asking for is you want someone to be punished based upon your feelings. Well, let's say I have a bird as a pet and it shits all over the apartment. I have to take accountability for that. Let's say you're mad because I have my bird shit all over the apartment. You would be asking me to take accountability and say, yeah, that was my animal. I'll clean it up.
Correct.
That's accountability.
Saying, well, now you got to go to a hotel for a week because I don't like the way, can't believe you let that happen.
Yeah, it's not. It's like, no, we're not talking about punishment. Again, this is just one of her like.
Or you're a bird and you must stay in your room forever now. It's like, well, just clean it up and don't let it happen again.
Yeah,
That's not. I'm not punishing you. It's you let that happen in a place that we both exist together. So it's like, hey, yo.
And to be fair, I actually didn't even know what the hell she was talking about in this one. She kind of lost me about 10 seconds in. Welcome to the internet. Everybody has an opinion.
And everybody's opinion is right.
And everyone is
so
absolutely right.
And it's like an opinion on everything and anything.
And everything.
And they mix things together and make problems about this and that. And it's like.
And that actually goes perfect segue into the last TikTok I want to show. American podcasters cruelly mock roller coaster victim.
I'm gonna assume okay. There's a person that had an accident. They're injured, and then this comedians made a joke about it, and then this lady's like, they shouldn't have said anything mean about her. That would happen.
That's you just explained it there. And I was listening. I said, let me hear this, because she was up in arms about it.
And how bad was the joke? Was it terrible?
You tell me.
2 American podcasters and YouTubers were in absolute hysterics, recounting that horrific roller coaster tragedy that happened at the Royal Melbourne show a few weeks ago. Take a listen to what they said.
Well, not better for Shyla Roden, who is the victim of a horrible accident in Australia. So Roden is 26 years old, and she's in critical condition right now after walking onto a roller coaster track at the Royal Melbourne show on Sunday night, where she was struck by a roller coaster. She was trying to retrieve a phone from beneath the track, and she was dragged 25 feet. She was struck and dragged 25 feet into the air before falling. What makes the story even sadder is Roden had just learned to walk again after...
Oh my!
Not her popping up.
Her
She
popping
came
up.
in quick.
Y'all heard
Y'all heard that? Get him.
She had just learned to walk again after
Her expressions?
being involved in a
She thought this was going viral.
last year.
Okay, now you're wondering why is this funny to us? It's walking onto to a roller coaster track is a bad idea. Okay, it's a bad thing to do. If you drop your cell phone, ask someone who works there to get your phone for you. Do not jump onto the roller coaster tracks. Can you be forgiven because you haven't been walking around that much that you don't really know how to walk? And so you think walking under a roller coaster tracks are fine? It's just it's the worst luck possible. She got hit by a car a few years ago, had to go through a lot of physical therapy to be able to walk again. To celebrate learning to walk again, she goes to a amusement park and immediately gets hit by a roller coaster, which is bad luck. It's bad luck, but roller coasters only go in 2 directions. It's hard to get hit by them. A car, okay, anything could have happened. Maybe you're in the street, maybe the car jumped the curb, who knows?
Her expressions.
That's your fault.
So mad.
That to have just learned to walk again. Imagine being her physical therapist and being like, did you hear about what's her face? Like she fucking, it's the equivalent of letting yourself go. It's like you go to the gym and you want to lose weight and they get you to lose all the weight, and then you come back a week later and you're fat as fuck. It's disrespect to the trainer. That this story is absolutely hilarious to me. Like, I bet no one could believe it.
And then I went to the comments.
Yeah, what are the comments saying on that?
They said, that's hilarious. Haha, oh man, this is so good. This is hilarious. What's funny is Sky News is trying to cancel people now.
The Australian news.
Thank you for shining a light on this genuinely hilarious moment. She was demanding outrage, and everyone said, nah, that shit was actually kind of funny.
I thought that she was on the roller coaster, it malfunctioned, and she got injured from the roller coaster. No, she walked onto the track.
She walked on the track.
Isn't that called natural selection?
Yes. I feel bad.
Like, that's like a Darwin Award for a stupid...
The least you can do is say a joke. It's not that bad. Like,
well, this is Joke Police 2022.
But it already happened.
She feels upset, so now she's demanding everyone, let's dogpile. These guys said something that I don't like.
I mean, that's like my grandmother. She has that humor of like, you can't make fun of anything. So if you make fun of somebody's injury, that she's like, don't say that.
Yeah.
But it's like...
And drama and cancel culture sells, so it's like these companies now, the Sky West News or whatever has a TikTok account, they want views too. So it's like they thought they were gonna dig up this 10-second.
Yeah,
when you gotta go on an audio.
Like who?
thing.
I don't even know who these guys are, bro.
I know. It's like it's not even.
We're supposed to cancel a random ass podcast
Who?
group.
And who are we mad at today? The Rosenthal podcast.
But it was funny. Like
Is it a
people
joke?
say worse jokes than
But
that.
there's worse jokes. And I thought, okay, if she died, yeah, don't say nothing. But bro, you walked onto the roller coaster though. Like, come on.
You gotta point out, like, damn, that was a kind of stupid thing. I've done a lot of stupid things, and I can sit in myself and
cuck at
go
yourself and make a joke.
and go, damn, I'm an idiot because I did this.
Yeah.
But I think just we have to get outraged. Oh, this girl. Oh, can you guys hear what they're
Right.
saying?
You can't even say. There's levels to jokes now. You can't go dark. You can't.
And I don't even know who these guys are, but if you look at the cover of their thing, it looks like it might have a comedy undertone to it. So it's like
He's in his
What are you getting
robe.
mad
What do
for?
you?
Next
Don't
to
listen to it.
it's like going to a comedy club and then getting mad and leaving because they said a joke about somebody. They're making fun of somebody.
I went to one recently and they be saying some raunchy stuff and it's like, if you can't handle it, why are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Go there, just relax. It's a joke.
Again, it's the narcissistic, entitled demographic. That's the narcissism era is what we're in.
Or individualism almost.
Individualism. You said something that I don't like. I'm gonna try to bring you down with everything I've got. Do y'all get a load of this?
Because if I'm offended, you need to be offended.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Because I'm offended, I gotta bring everything down. Everyone, come on. It's exhausting.
This is only going to keep amplifying.
Same with Mrs. White Supremacy. If you want people to be on time, like, oh my, what is your day job?
That's what I'm saying. Did you have anything? You got home from work and you said, I'm going to make a TikTok about this right now.
Like this was the biggest thing that y'all needed to report today on the news channel.
Slow down.
Slow news day.
I don't get those two fucking random YouTubers.
They said a funny joke. I don't know. We could spin it in some way where we can try to get them.
American podcasters cruelly mock roller coaster victim. They said Gene's licked one of the funniest people alive. Your fault. More hard-hitting journalism from the most credible news company in Australia.
Can't joke anymore, really. Remember Yo Mama jokes? People used to literally disrespect each other's mothers.
There's a YouTube channel that would make fun of the moms too by doing those.
Now, gone are the days of like, it's a joke.
I mean, that's why White Chicks and all the old classic 2000 movies, they had some jokes that you can't put in movies anymore.
This is the outrage era.
Get views on TikTok era any way you can. Spread false information and
I'm mad, so everyone else has to be too. Holy fuck.
let's cancel everything and anything.
That I don't like, that I don't deem me, the joke police, the morality police. I'm getting tired. I'm tired of it. Who said what now? They're mad at who? They said what statement? Adam Levine? Who? Try Guys did cheated on us. Oh, who?
Shout out to the Jesselnick and Rosenthal.
If anything,
Shout out
maybe
to
they got some new listeners.
Yeah.
And we're going to sit here and act like in her entire life she's never said one bad joke either. There's no way.
And she sat there and watched halfway through their whole podcast.
Yeah, I know.
You're a fan.
You're a
You
fan.
listened to an hour and 6
You watched it and then you went back and said, let me go and give. You giving them publicity. I never heard of these guys. And now I did.
And now I might want to go listen to
Yeah,
I wanna,
I know.
If there's a video version, I might want to look them up.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're the worst hater on the planet.
Subscribe to them.
You should have just let it go. Her popping on the green screen. Like, what kind of stupid.
Oh, bet. They have a video. I'm going to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Oh,
See, there we go.
one new fan.
8K subs. I got y'all, boys. Hell yeah.
Bro, 8K? And they want to what?
That's what I'm saying. They picked the most randomest, unknown podcast. Go after them. These dudes have 8K.
Ma'am,
Let them be. Let them grow. Make fun of them when they get to 1 million at least.
ma'am.
Come on. If anything, they just shouted them out. Like you said, that is the best thing that they
Do
just
you
did.
have any?
There's bigger fish to fry, if any.
Oh, but that's the thing. There's always bigger fish to fry, but the biggest fish that people should be frying are the ones in their own personal life. But that's too hard for people to do, so they have to externalize and point the finger at everyone else because their life sucks.
Yeah.
Get mad at two random podcasters or deal with the fact that you're broken, you need to step up and need to go to the gym because you're out of shape. Podcasters.
Yeah.
You guys are the problem.
Get mad at two podcasters that are saying a joke about somebody you don't even know.
Do you even know this?
You didn't even know that happened. Have you reached out to the roller coaster victim? Was it your friend? Was it your mom?
That won't get views on TikTok.
It'd be a little different if the mom made a thing saying, hey, but she didn't. Because the mom probably didn't even know that somebody made a joke about it. Nobody even knew. She pulled this out of the ground. Like
Yeah.
she ripped the
Reaching.
Yeah.
I think I got
The
something.
one, you know, the ones that are like hard to get sometimes.
Should be our headline for the week.
Just focus on your own life. Is that too hard for people? I think about that. I see there's been a lot of drama with Kanye recently. Kanye said this about this. Okay. I don't know Kanye. I don't know this person.
I don't even care what he has to say.
Kanye says Joe Biden is this, Elon Musk that I have never met. I don't.
And I said a whole bunch of things today too. I don't care.
Let's all just do our own thing. Is that okay? Can we stop getting outraged for 15 minutes?
You have to
Sky
look.
News is gonna watch this, and she's gonna put her face on our screen.
Yep.
Now we're gonna get blasted.
You have to surf the internet, find all the jokes and videos you don't like, make videos reacting to them, and outrage, trying to cancel everything.
Maybe instead of trying to cancel other people, you should start your own life. Is it a bar or no?
That is a bar. That's a bar because
Like, why don't you start doing something in your life instead of trying to...
rather than even doing this video, right, she could use that time to kind of better herself.
Uh-huh.
That's just a minor example.
Maybe get a haircut or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm giving
Yeah.
options. Moral of the story is, if you ask someone to be on time, you are a patriarchal, sexist, misogynist, white supremacist Klan member. And also, don't go on to a roller coaster track.